welcome back. Today we are going to be doing a video that you guys have requested. Probably one of my most highly requested videos here recently as soon as I got this second drawer. It is my makeup collection. So many of you guys had asked me to do a makeup collection video as far as everything that I own here in these drawers. So that is what I'm going to do. Anyways, we are going to jump in. I'm going to show you my setup. I'm going to show you guys my setup area. I'm also going to show you guys what's all in these drawers and so forth. So if you guys want to see my makeup collection and my quick room setup, just go ahead and keep on watching. So this is pretty much where I film. This is my film and setup home, or my room, or whatever, my little corner of the room that I play around in. And as you guys can see, the round circle to my left is the ring light, and then I have two softboxes. And as you guys can see, I still have a monitor on my desk. That is because I film and I edit my videos on the same desk. Like I said, I have a very small nook in the corner of my room that I can play around with, so kind of just have to be kind of creative and do multiple things on one table. So we are going to zoom in. Okay, so to start off the very first section of my desk, which is pretty much the only place I just keep my brushes. Right in the first section right here, these little containers I picked up at IKEA. I believe you can get them for $3, and then these little smaller ones have a little bit of a different design I picked up at Target. But they pretty much are the same, and you can get them. I've seen them everywhere, like I said. These little containers right here, I've also picked up at Target. They were in the dollar section. Very inexpensive, very sturdy, and they hold all of my brushes pretty well, and they're pretty big. So these hold my face brushes, and then I have detail brushes like eye brushes, face brushes, eye brushes. So I have tons of different brushes. And then if I move around here around the corner, I have this little basket right here that you guys will see. Pick these up at Walmart. They are very inexpensive. For the bigger ones, you get a set of 2 for 98 cents, and then for a set of 3 smaller ones, they're 98 cents as well. So in here is pretty much just random assorted brushes. So this little compartment, I keep all of my dirty brushes that need to be washed that I don't really want to try to reuse anymore. This little container right here used to actually be a candle that I actually took out all the remnants of what was left over of the candle and then created a little jar because I thought it was so cute. Some mascaras in here. This is like a little bit of I think this is a razor, some tweezers, hairpin clips to pull my hair back, and my eyelash glue, a pen, and some other random mascaras, and then some tape. Just some random stuff and knickknacks that I need, maybe during filming processes and stuff like that. And then I just kind of cover it up when I'm done using it. And then these right here on the floor, I'm sure you guys have seen them, are just some lashes that a company called Bullseye sent me. These I really like. These are called Ava. They're by Bullseye. This is the left side that you guys see with my perfume collection. Here on the wall is just some letters that I've received from companies, some drawings that my kids have done for me, a calendar, and then some pictures that I really like to keep up on the wall to look at. So this lipstick holder, I know I get a lot of questions from you guys about it. It's actually created by my mom. We found a picture on Pinterest, and it was actually a lipstick holder. If I can still find it, I will link it down below for you guys, but I just took it, and instead of embedding holes for lipstick, we just used it as a stand for all my perfumes. So at the top of my perfume stand is the Marc Jacobs perfume. I have Miss Dior Bloomy Bouquet, some little miniature Miss Diors. Then my second level is all of my little miniatures, and then my third level is my Chance Chanel and Marc Jacobs Daisy. And then on the back side I have like that's a Jessica Simpson, and I have a Britney Spears. I believe that's in Curious. So moving into the first drawer you have here is my liquid lipsticks and then my balms. So in the liquid lipstick drawer you have like the Revlons. I have, what are these? These are the NYX liquid suedes. I have the Anastasia ones. And then these are all of my chapsticks that I have, just some regular balms. This stuff I picked up at Ulta. I don't know who the brand is, but it smells legitimately like roses. It's incredible. I mean, it's super incredible. And then in the back are just some receipts. So then I have just some contour kits. This is a pretty slim drawer. I don't have tons of contour kits that I play around with. This is the Kat Von D one. I have the Anastasia, and then I have her cream contour kit, which is right here, and then some samples. So this right here is my eyeliners and my brow products. So you have the Anastasia Dip Brow in here. This is in dark brown. I have concealer. I actually like to keep my concealer that I use for my brows with my brows. This is Smashbox's Brow Tech. I have some clear brow gel in here. And then moving into liners, these are my liners. This is where I keep my colored liners, and this is where I keep my black liners. So my colored liners in here, anything that's not black will be in here. I have a couple of nude liners. This one's by The Balm. This one's by Rimmel. I have this H2O sparkle one. Let's see. I keep my NYX Jumbo pencils in here. This is I don't know where I got this from, Ipsy, and then some more of The Balm, and this is by Makeup Forever. And then these are all my black liners. Anything that's gel liner, liquid liner, eyeliner, anything like that that's black, I will keep in here. So I have quite a few of the Inglot gel liners. You guys know this is some of my favorite stuff. I have the NYC liquid liner. I have a Duraline, which is why I keep it here because I use it typically for my Inglot gel liner. This is by Mally. This one is my voluminous eye smolder. And then this is the L'Oreal Super Slim eyeliner pen that I really like. In the back are my glitters. So I have the Glam Rock by Urban Decay, which I just did a video on, and any other type of glitter will be back there. Okay, so moving on to the next drawer. This is my concealer drawer. We'll see that I just have these two little containers. These I don't separate in any order. I just put them all together. I have the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I have, this is MAC's Prep and Prime, and this is in Bright Forecast. I have a little bit of Maybelline Fit Me, some MAC. In this one I have some more MAC, I have e.l.f. and Maybelline. So now moving on to the next drawer, this is my eyelash drawer, and this is where I keep just all of my lashes. Let me zoom you in a little. So these are just some lashes that I think I lost the box to. I believe these are Flutter lashes. I have a bunch of the Vegas nail lashes. Anytime I can stock up on them, I will. I really like the Shining Star, and then I also have, what's this one? This is in Grand Glamour. I keep these everywhere. I take these everywhere I go. I just love them. And then these are some by Eyelear that I really like too. These are called, these are the 126s. And then in this little container, this is just an old, just a container that I found that I've had, are all of my House of Lashes. You guys know how much I love House of Lashes. These are the Iconics. I have some, what are these? Noir Fairy. Some more Iconics. This is Pixie Luxe, one of my new favorites right now. And these are some Cocoa Lashes, which I've tried Cocoa Lashes. I don't know what these are in. I don't know if it says number 501. In here is an Ipsy bag that I have, and what I like to do with my Ipsy bags is I like to keep some of them for storage. So for like this instance, I use this bag for any mascaras that I've received through Ipsy or BoxyCharm or that I got at Sephora. And then I'll just, every time I need a new mascara, I'll just pull one out from here. So this is where I keep all of my foundations and all of my translucent powders. So the ones in the front are typically what I use the most. I just purchased the MAC Pro Long Foundation because of you guys, because so many of you guys asked me about it, asked me what my shade is, and so I've been playing around with it again for a few days, and yeah, this is NC35. I feel like it's a little yellow for me. I like to wear it with a Lumi or the Maybelline Fit Me, which is my next favorite one. I love the Maybelline Fit Me. I have CoverGirl in here. This is, let's see, what's this? Makeup Forever. And then I have these Cover FX drops, which you guys see me use all the time, and the L'Oreal Infallible, which I'm not a huge fan of, but when I combine it with other things, it's good. Napoleon, and then this is the Balm, and this is my CC Cream by IT Cosmetics. I love this stuff. I use this stuff whenever I have off days. If I don't use the Maybelline Fit Me, I will go to this stuff. It's just a great everyday foundation, very lightweight, doesn't break me out at all. So the drawer in the back is where I keep all of my powders. Like I said, I have translucent powders. This is the Airspun. You guys see me use this. I use this like crazy. This is the Bare Minerals Matte Foundation. I have the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I have the e.l.f. translucent mattifying powder. I'm not a huge fan of though. This is Maybelline's powder. That's an e.l.f. one. Moving on to the next drawer. So these are my palettes, and I like to arrange these actually by brand. I don't know. I find that it's very useful for me. This is by The Balm right here, Meet Matte Nude. I have some Anastasia ones. This is the Shadow Couture. This one is, I believe this is the Amrezy palette, which is one of my favorite palettes. I have Revealed palettes. This is the Too Faced chocolate palette. I want to say Bonbon palette. I just did a tutorial using that palette that I will link below. I got the original chocolate bar, the In Bloom palette, which I also just did a tutorial on and a review, and the original. And then these are some BH Cosmetics. And then this is my Z palette that I keep right here. Typically the ones in the front are the ones that I play with the most or need to play around with, or what I am testing, I guess I should say. I have an Anastasia palette. This is just an empty one, and I typically like to carry this around when I go traveling. I'll grab a couple of like my single shadows and pop them in there and then take them with me. A Naked palette. And then I have this Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette that I'm playing around with right now. The Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. And then this is the Lorac Mega Pro palette. So the next drawer I have is another palette drawer. This one is where I keep just some other random palettes that don't fit in the one above it. These are my Morphe palettes. I have, let's see, what's this one? I have the 350, I have a Jaclyn Hill palette. I have just a couple of other random palettes that I picked up through Hot Look. And then the very bottom drawer is just where I keep all of my towels that I use for tutorials. So now we're going to move into the second part. So this is behind me, which you guys probably don't see a whole bunch of the time. But this is where I keep some of my newer holiday palettes that I want to play with. And you have the Too Faced Le Grand Chateau at the top. And then you have these two little jars. This one right here, let me zoom you in. This right here is where I keep my lip crayons. I have a whole bunch of the Revlon lip crayons right here. I have some of the, let's see what else we have. I have some of these NARS ones, and then some of these Delium lip crayons. These are all of my lip liners in the next little container. I have a whole bunch of MAC lip liners. This is ColourPop lip liners, and then I have a Sigma lip liner. And then that is the Tarte Light of the Party palette. And then that below is this Ulta 12 Days of Christmas that my mom got me. And then this is just some other lip crayons that I have, and they were pink, and I just decided to put them together to kind of make them pretty and pink, and yeah. So this is my lipstick holder. This is the top of the second drawer that I have. This is just where I keep some of my lipsticks that I have. In the back row, I have all the NYX lipsticks. I have a Stila lipstick. These are my NYX high voltage lipsticks that I'm obsessed with. And then these are some Wet n Wild ones that I really like. These are Urban Decay. You've got some Gerard Cosmetics. These are all little samples that I've received from Sephora. They were just too cute to put away, so I kept them. And then in the front here, the first section I have right here are all of my MAC lipsticks. And then in the back, I have some MAC lipsticks that you can't see. Then I have all of my Maybelline lipsticks in the next drawer. These are the Maybelline Color Sensationals. The bottom row here is all of my Lorac lipsticks, and then all my Milani lipsticks. So the first drawer that I pull out at the top of this Alex drawer is the lip gloss drawer. This is just where I keep all of my lip glosses. The first little container here, these little baskets I got at Walmart. Again, you can get these also for 98 cents for a set of 3. And these are all of my lip glosses that are either pinks or reds. So you have Butter London in here. I have Bare Minerals, a whole bunch of the NYX Intense Butter Glosses, the Anastasia, something from Express. And then in the back are my nude lip glosses, or brown nude lip glosses. So I have, once again, this is my favorite lip gloss right now. It's the Lippy Butter London by Toff. I have a Anastasia lip gloss that I just got in Terra. And then I have, what is this? This is Read My Lips by The Balm, and then some of the other ones down here. These are just random ones, but this is a Maybelline Elixir that I really like. And then this is just a sample that I got in my Ipsy that I need to play around with, and it just, one of them, 2 lip glosses in here, a purple and a pink. So this is where I keep most of my highlighters and my bronzers. So these are the Anastasia highlighters right here. This one is Laura Mercier. These are my MAC highlighters. I did buy 2 of the Gilded Honeys because I loved it so much. And then in the back are my Bobbi Brown Shimmer Bricks and then some Tarte samples. And then these are some more highlighters. I have the Becca highlighters right here. These are the Balm highlighters up here. And then I have just some other random highlighters. This is by, what is this? Makeup Revolution. So the next drawer that we have here is a blush drawer. This is where I keep my blushes. This is my most disorganized blush drawer that I currently own. Yeah, I can't say much about it besides that I get a little antsy when I look at this drawer just because I feel like it's super disorganized. I try to do it by brand. That's the easiest way for me right now. So these right here are the Revlon blushes. I really like them. I have a couple of favorites in here. These are some Wet n Wild. This is the NARS Sin. These smaller Tarte blushes are the ones that come in the holiday kit. They're like $34, $35. They're, I think, exclusive to Ulta. They are more deluxe sample sizes, but they last a really long time. Have a couple of random, the Wet n Wild color icons are back here because they are really big to fit in anything. I have a Physicians Formula. I have a Inglot one. This is number 27. I love this one too. It's incredibly beautiful. And then on the side, I just have my e.l.f. blush palette and then my Tarte holiday palette from last year. This is off the cuff. So the next drawer that I have here is where I keep all of my primers. So this is where I keep my setting sprays at. I've got the L'Oreal Infallible one. This is actually B6 spray from Urban Decay, but it broke the other bottle. So once I got done with this Fix Plus, I just popped it in here. This is the NYX one. I got an Urban Decay one. You guys know how much I love it. My Smashbox, which I'm almost out of. I need to get a new one. I've got makeup remover, prep and prime. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Eye Primer. I love, 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 love this stuff. And then this is the Hard Candy Makeup Setting Spray, which I actually like a lot better than I like the L'Oreal Infallible one. So in here is where I keep all of my primers and my MAC paint pot right here. This is really the only thing, but this is where I keep all of my primers, face primers and eye primers. I have the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. These are the Hard Candy primers. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. I use this like crazy. I'm almost out of it. What do we have here? I have the L'Oreal True Match Illumi in here. This is the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. Okay, so the next drawer I have is where I keep all of my single shadows. They probably should go in the other drawer, so it's kind of all together, but for now, this is pretty much where I keep them. So these right here in the front are where I keep all of my pigments. Tons of you guys have been wanting me to do more pigment tutorials, so I've been trying to get on that bandwagon. This one is by Makeup Geek. This is Insomnia. A lot of the Bella Pierre ones, and what else do I have? I have a couple MAC ones, NYX, and then also a lot of the Mica Beauty pigments I have in here, just because it's what I get a lot of from my Ipsy bags and BoxyCharm. These right here are just some random single shadows. I have some of the Milani shadows, the Baked Bellas or whatever. These are by Beth Bender. I have a lot of the Infallible shadows right here. What is that? This is a Sigma shadow. These here are just mixed up with some random other shadows, but a majority of these are my cream bases. I have a lot of the Color Tattoos by Maybelline, and this one is actually by Be a Bombshell, and I really, really, really like their bases. They work really well, but the Color Maybelline tattoos are also really good. This is the Stila Magnificent Foil, and then I have a couple of the NARS Dual Intensity shadows. In the back, I have a couple of the e.l.f. Baked shadows. My mom found them, so she got them for me when she was, I think, at like Target or Marshall's. So the next drawer in here is where I keep my nail polishes and anything that has to do nail related. I don't, like, if you guys have watched my channel for a while, you guys know I'm not crazy into nail polishes. It's just not really my thing. So the first row right here are just my Essie ones. Essie I do have a little bit of a weakness with just because they have really cute shades. So this is my favorite nail polish. This one here, it's a lot like the one that I'm wearing on my nails. This is in Island Hopping. and it's number 610. It's one of my favorite nail polishes. And then I also have a nice cream matte shade in here. And then they're glitter ones. They're little Luxe Effects. These two right here I play around with so much. I absolutely adore them. So really like the Essie ones. I have a couple of just random ones. I think these are from Ulta. These here are the Revlon perfume ones, the ones that smell like perfume when you wear them or something. I don't know. And then this is the Gel Shine by Sally Hansen. I really like this stuff. I feel like this stuff really keeps my nail polish on for a very long time. I have some nail polish drying stuff here. In the back I have this True Blue Spa Shea Butter Foot Cream. This is a 60-second manicure hand scrub that I bought at Bath & Body Works. This is the Petit Pas. I just bought this and I love this stuff. And then some nail polish remover. Moving on to the last drawer. This drawer is kind of my miscellaneous drawer. This is what I call my cleaning drawer. I always have disinfecting wipes just because every time I get done doing a tutorial or something, I like to wipe them down. I like to wipe down my desk area just to make sure everything is nice and clean for editing. Makeup remover wipes. These are the Olay ones. Express Matte by Sigma, and I really like this thing. It makes washing my brushes really fast. After I heard about the hype with that Zote bar, I don't know what it's called. I picked one up. It's like $1 at Walmart. It's okay. I think it does an okay job. I still really prefer the Beauty Blender stuff, which is what I have tucked in here. I just keep it in a little towel, but this is the Beauty Blender cleaner, and I really like this. So if you are on a budget, get this one. It's only $1. I've seen it at Walmart. Like I said, I think it works okay, but sometimes I feel like I have issues with it really cleaning my brushes really well. This stuff right here is the Cinema Secrets makeup cleaner brush. I'm sure you guys have seen this. I bought it not ever hearing the reviews on it. I just bought it because it was highly raved on Sephora and it kept telling me that I would probably like this, so I bought it. Love this stuff. I will be buying more. Yes, it's very pricey, but it's really worth it. I like to do this as a how do you explain it? I like to do this in between washing my brushes. And lastly, the last drawer I have is just a miscellaneous drawer. It's where I keep anything that has to do with filming or editing, light bulbs, the extra protective sleeve. Yeah, that is pretty much it. Alright you guys, so that concludes my makeup collection video. I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys have any comments or questions about anything that you guys have seen, you guys can leave it all down below. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Otherwise, if you guys like this video and you guys want to be up to date, make sure to subscribe down below. You guys can also connect with me on social media, which I will also have linked down below in the description box. Otherwise, I hope to see you guys all in my next video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.